Okay guys, we just finished our tour of Hanoi, and our guide, by the way, explained us that our hotel is in the old quarter, old neighborhood, where most of the commerce took place in the past, and also where the streets are relatively narrow, and the architecture is clearly Vietnamese. Now we have another mission. Just like yesterday in Hue, we have some time which we can use to find some craft beer as part of my craft beer exploration efforts over the world. I found a place which should be nearby. Let's see if I will be able to find it easily. And while I'm walking towards it, I will show you the bustling streets of Hanoi. It looks like I took the wrong direction. Okay guys, I will sign out from here and will get back to you in several minutes. Okay, this should be the name of the business, Sea Brewmaster Craft Beer. Hello, hello.
Craft beer?
Yeah, I'm looking for craft beer.
Yeah. We have 6 flavors and 3 sizes.
Okay, can I sit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You want to sit outside?
Yeah, maybe it will be better, but thank you. Okay guys, I showed you the menu. They don't have so many options, but they definitely look interesting, and also it is possible to pay with card. The prices that you see, you should just add 3 zeros after it, because here the currency is quite seriously devaluated. So let's see what we will get. When I taste it, I will get back to you guys. Okay guys, here is what we got. This is the Papa Bear Double IPA of the Sea Brewmaster Company. It smells good. The color is great. It has relatively mild to mild strong bitterness, which is good for the IPA. It is very well balanced as an alcohol. You cannot tell that this beer is 7%, and also the aroma is very good. So this first beer will get a very good mark from me. And in a few minutes, maybe not so few, when I drink this, I will also taste another one and will let you know, guys. And while I'm drinking this beer, guys, I just want to share a few thoughts with you. This is one of the aspects that I like most about traveling. You see new cultures, you meet new people, you taste new food and drinks, and on the streets where this place is located is the best place to be. You really feel the vibe of the place this way. People are eating here, traffic is going, other people are sitting for a beer. Just relax, you can just watch what's going on, and that's simply great. Okay guys, people here are really good businessmen. They didn't have post terminal to pay with card, but they got to another business nearby, and I paid via their post terminal, and they fixed it somehow between themselves. So that's good. They are always trying to find a solution for the customer, which is something for which we Europeans may learn. So we tested one beer, and now it is time for another. I'm looking for a venue called Hanoi Home Brew. should
And foggy.
inspect this one. Okay, let me see what we have here.
A very big storm.
Okay guys, let me show you the menu of the other venue. As you can see, they have quite a lot of options here, more than the previous one. I will need to choose something and taste, and they also have some food options here. So let me figure out, and I will get back to you. Okay guys, this is our second place from inside. It is really cozy, small but cozy. And here is the beer. This is the, let me check what was the full name. Don't Be Afraid Double IPA. As you can see, the color is very rich. And the taste is great. This one is more well balanced compared to the previous that we tested, because there is not so much bitterness. It is also stronger, around 8% ABV, and there is also some malt sweetness, albeit very subtle one, which is totally balanced by the hops. Generally, this is a great example how you make a strong IPA without overdoing it. So it will definitely get a very good mark from me. And I will see you guys on the next one. Well guys, this craft beer tour will prove to be more difficult than I was expecting. I thought that I will need to walk at least 2 districts to find a decent craft beer bar, because we are in the so-called old town here in Hanoi. But the reality proved to be very different. I found 2 craft beer bars already just 2 blocks from my hotel, and I tested 2 beers, and now I will try to find another one which is a little bit further, and it is called Little Tipsy Bar. I will reach it in maybe 10 or 15 minutes, I suppose, something like that. But before that, just a quick warning: when you pay with card in Vietnam, not always, but in around 50% of the cases, people have a 3% additional fee. So it is not something extraordinary, because their currency is relatively cheap, but it's something that you should keep in mind. To be honest, they always tell you this in advance. When you tell them I want to pay with card, they always tell you, okay, no problem, but it will cost you 3% more. So that's honest about them, that's okay, but you should just keep that in mind. Okay, I will try to find the Little Tipsy Bar, and we'll get back to you there. Hello guys, I think I found it. This is the Little Tipsy Bar. Let's see what we have here. Currently, no customers. Hello, hello. Do you have craft beer?
Sorry?
Craft beer?
Craft beer.
Yes, you have. Okay, thanks. Okay guys, let's see what we will get here.
The menu for you.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Now let me check. So this is what they have. Let me check and I will get back. Okay, let me show you the inside.
We don't have glass for that one, so
Don't worry about that.
I will.
Okay. Okay guys, this is a little bit of different venue than the two other that we tested today, because it mostly works with imported beers from all over the world. They are still craft, so it is correct to call this craft beer bar, but it is not local craft. But nevertheless, we are here, so we should taste what they have. I choose this one, stout, extra stout trio. I have not drank it. It looks to be coming from Netherlands. I will check that later via on top, but it should be like this. Let's see what we get. This is good stout, but nothing extraordinary in fact. From the three beers that I drank today, this is the most uninspiring, because it is some combination of hard imperial stout and dark stout, but it is not dry stout, sorry, but it is not dry enough to be dry stout like for example Guinness or Kilkenny or something like that, and it is not strong enough to be imperial stout. So it is a little bit of nothing to write home about. Okay, let me drink this and we will see how we will continue from there. Okay guys, I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. Some music is playing, but this place, the Little Tipsy Bar, is a great place. I recommend you visiting it. The barman is a really great guy. He shares tips about the beers and so on. So yeah, up to now everything okay, but we now will need to go to a pub. Let me figure out how to cross here without being hit. And after that we continue our exploration of Hanoi. We have an address for a pub where my friends are waiting, and I will get back to you if get back to you guys. Yeah, the beer is already working in some minutes. While walking guys, let me show you some views from the night streets in Hanoi.
Ai con nhà.
There is no need of too much comment here, just to show you the atmosphere so you can feel it. This is how normal people live on the street. In comparison with what we have in Europe, many things here happen directly on the street. Every single square meter of coverage is used for some kind of business. And in fact this is something good, because unlike Europe, here everybody is trying to sell something to get some money, which is much better than trying to squeeze money from tourists or pickpocketing or something like that. That's something which we can learn from the people from Southeast Asia. If you want money, just try to do something and earn that. Simple as that. Okay guys, we are at the top fort tonight, Quan Am Gong. Here we can't find any interesting beers. I am just drinking the normal beer for this city. And it looks pretty fancy. We will see how much we will pay here, but I'm here for my friends, not for beer exploration. So cheers with this Hanoi beer, and most probably this will be the last video for tonight, unless I find something very interesting during the comeback to the hotel.